All right, Shalom Lakah. I want to give all praise to Abanawa, Yahweh, Kal Halayawa, Dwadatham Yah, Hakwadasham Shah Yahweh Shalom, Bahasham, Yahweh Akkad Tawab, Bahasham, Mashiach Yahweh Shai, La Shalom, Amar Yahweh, La Rasha Yamsa. All right. Shema Yasha Allah Yahweh, Allahaya Noah, Yahweh Akkad, Dwadatham Yad, Yahweh Allahayaka. Okay. This gonna be for you scoffing Judas. This for you Judas, man. You know what I'm saying? This is First Chronicles chapter 12, verse 8. First Chronicles chapter 12, verse 8. And the Gadites there separated themselves unto Dawad, into the whole to the wilderness, men of might, men of war, fit for battle, that could handle shield and buckler, whose faces were like the faces of lions, whose faces were like the faces of lions. First Chronicles 12 and 8. And the Gadites there separated themselves unto David, into the whole to the wilderness, man of might, and men of war, fit for the battle, that could handle shield and buckler, whose faces were like the faces of lions, whose faces were like the faces of lions, and were swift as the roes upon the mountains. So it said the Gadites were compared, their faces were compared to lions, one, and two, it said they were what? Swift as the roes upon the mountains. Now let's go to Slacken. Let's go to right here, the Chronicles, right? And the Gadites, they're separating themselves unto David, right? Let's see, Slack. Take this down a little bit. Right? And the Gadites, let me make this a little smaller if I could. All right, it said, and the Gadites, they're separating themselves unto David, right? Into the hold of the wilderness, men of might, men of war, fit for the battle, that could handle shield and buckler, whose faces were like the faces of lions, right? And were swift as the roes upon the mountains. So it said that the Gadites, their faces were like the faces of lions. They was ferocious and things of that nature. But come on, Israel, be honest, man. Do not this brother face look like a lion, man? Just be honest, man. Don't hate the brother. Just be honest, man. Like, bruh, it's almost identical, cuh. And if you deny this nigga, you just lying to yourself, man. It said they faces like the faces of lions, man. And it said they were swift as roes. What? Swift as the roes upon the mountains. Right? God, yeah. Okay. We're gonna get the word. It says they were swift as the roes upon the mountains. Let's get the word swift. Come from the Hebrew word mahar. 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 Meaning speed, haste, quickly, speedily, to hasten, to do quickly, swift, quickly, speedily, make speed, hasty. So this word mahar is used for something that's quick, fast, you know. That's just what it is, man. It said they were what? They were swift, meaning fast, as the roes upon the mountains. Tizabia. Let's look up this word Tizabia, which the word roe is roebuck, gazelle, perhaps an extinct animal, meaning unknown. Say roebuck. Roebuck. Wild roe. Okay? So let's compare it to an animal, man. That's how fast these brothers was, man. Tazabia. Tazabia. Oh, man. Oh, man. I might have to change my name to Tazabia, man. No, I'm talking crazy, but you know what I'm saying? You brothers see, man. They said they were swift as rose upon the mountains. Now I want to read about uh one of the peoples among the natives, man. Tribe. It says the Rarámuri or Tarahumara are a Native American people of northwest Mexico who are renowned for their long. Wait a minute. Who are renowned for their long distance running ability. Okay, these brothers is known. These Native American brothers is known for their long distance running ability. Right? Let's go down here and get some more meat off of this bone. It says culture from the Rarámuri people, which are Native American people. It says the Tarahumara word for themselves, Rarámuri, means runners on foot or those who run fast. We just read in Chronicles, it said they were swift as roes, brothers. Okay? Those who run fast in their native tongue, according to some early ethnographers like Norwegian Carl Lumholtz, though his interpretation has not fully been agreed upon, with widely dispersed settlements. And you're going to always have people that don't agree. That's just part of life, man. Okay? It's always going to be a gainsayer. You know what I'm saying? These people developed a tradition of long distance running up to 200 miles, 320 kilometers in one session over a period of 2 days through their homeland, a rough canyon country for inter-village communication and transporting and hunting. Okay? It said, wait a minute. Oh, man. This shit crazy, bro. Tuwadatam Yahawakad, man. It says the long distance running tradition, also ceremonial and competitive aspects. Often men kick wooden balls as they run in foot throwing, Rarajaparai, competitions, and women use a stick and hoop. The foot throwing races are relays where the balls are kicked by the runners and relaxed to their next runner while teammates run ahead to the next relay point. These races can last anywhere from a few hours to a couple of days without a break. It says the Tarahumara, the Tarahumara, which that's Paleo Hebrew because you got a ta, you got a ra. They put the hue in there, because they mixed it all up. You know what I'm saying? When you look into the natives, the Cherokee language, but they got the ma and the ra, so that's all Hebrew consonants, man. But they not Israelites, but they using the Paleo Hebrew consonants. The Tarahumara or Tarahumara, however you say that, commonly hunt with bows and arrows. Wait a minute, they hunt with bows and arrows. Let's go back to Chronicles 12 and 8. And the Gadites separated themselves unto David into the whole to the wilderness, man of might, man of war fit for battle, that could handle shield and buckler, whose faces were like the faces of lions, right? And were swift as roes upon. They said they were swift like a roe, bruh. Here it is. It say that they what? They were commonly hunt with bow and arrows, but are also known for their ability to run down deer and wild turkeys. You know what I'm saying? They're up here catching deer, brother, on feet, bruh. To run down a turkey, bruh. It said they was fast as deers, man. Roebucks in the First Chronicles 12 and 8. But these ain't Israelites though, man. And all you niggas, all you chocolate brothers is Israelites, but they ain't Israelites. You know what I'm saying? The Torah, oh man, describes the Tarahumara's hunting abilities. The Tarahumara literally run the birds to death, forced into a rapid series of takeoffs without sufficient rest periods between. The heavy-bodied birds does not have the strength to fly or run away from the Tarahumara hunters. Okay? Go race this brother and see what the hell happened, man. I bet he dust you, man. Okay? These is Jake's, man. Is that a little bit of Frenjos? Or tizzy tits? Alright? These brothers was known for running, man. Let's go. Where that one part at? I liked it. Yeah, word means runners on foot or those who run fast. Okay? You ain't dealing with these brothers, man. You vexites out there, man. Okay? Hunt with arrows and bows, but are also known for their ability to run down deer and wild turkeys. 1 Chronicles 12 and 8. And were as swift as roes upon the mountain. So they was fast like deers, man. Here it is, they catching deers. Okay? What it say? These people develop a tradition of long distance running up to 200 miles in one session. Shalom.